Okay, hi students. So this is the video for straight lines, okay, for paper 2. So let's see question 1. So question 1, they say diagram 2, this shows a rectangle WXYZ. So triangle WXYZ, and then they give you the x coordinate is -9 and 3, and this is z coordinate is 0, -8. Then they ask find the gradient of straight line xz. This one, the gradient of this. Okay, if you still remember how we find gradient, okay, gradient, or we can, the symbol is m, okay, m for, okay, you get this y2 minus y1 over x2 over x1. Okay, so or you also can use the formula m equals negative y-intercept over x-intercept. Okay, so you need to take question A. Let's look at question A. They give you straight line xz. So this is x, coordinate x, this is coordinate z. So you'll be using this formula lah to find gradient of xz. So gradient of xz is m xz equals, okay, -8 minus 3, okay, over 0 minus -9. Okay, so this is your gradient. So gradient is 11, -11 over 9. Okay, this is A. Now for B, find the x-intercept for WY. Okay, WY, x-intercept. Okay, you must, what you need to find first? Okay, first thing you must to find, question B, first thing you must find the equation of WY. Then you use the equation to find the x-intercept. So we find the equation of WY first. Okay, WY, do you know the coordinate of W and Y? Yes, of course we know. Why? How we know? Okay, you see, this is rectangle, right? This is rectangle, so all the side here is straight line. Okay, so now this x coordinate here is -9. So here is -9, and here will be 3. So same goes to this one, z. So here this one will be, we'll bring it higher, it will become -8. Okay, this y position here is -8. So what is the position of y, coordinate of y? So -9, -8. So this is for coordinate y. Coordinate w is 0, 3 lah. Okay, why 0, 3? Because you see w. Okay, we know x-axis, okay, is we look the position of going to left or right, left to right. Okay, but y-axis is going up to down. Okay, so you look at this w. This w is at the y-axis up position, right? Upper position. So this 3 is the y coordinate. So then we look going left to right. Did the point go left or right? No, right? It stay at the middle position here. So when it's the middle position, so it will be 0. So the coordinate is 0, 3 for w. So we can find the gradient of wy here by finding -8 minus 3 over -9 minus 0. So our gradient is 11 over 9. So we can find the equation of wy. Okay, we know that straight line, the general equation for straight line, the equation is always y equals mx plus c, right? So for wy is a straight line also, so the formula is the y equals to mx plus c. So what, to find out the equation, you must find what is the gradient and what is the y-intercept. Okay, y-intercept is the c. Okay, so gradient you already find, which is 11 over 9. So we put it in first. x plus c. So how we going to find this c? Okay, this c is you can find by substituting value of y and x through the point, either point y or either point w. So in this case I use point w lah, 0, -3, 0, 3. So I put it in, this is y value, this is x. So I can find 3 equals 1109, 0 plus c. So my c equals to 3. Or you just directly look in the graph. So this graph, okay, this value, this wy, it cuts at the y-intercept, cuts the axis of y at w, right? So this w is actually the y-intercept. Okay, this w is actually the y-intercept. So this value of 3 is actually also to c also. Okay, so you can directly take c equals to 3 in this case, because coincidentally this wy, okay, cuts at y-intercept at point w. Here, so point w is the y-intercept, so this 3 is the value of y-intercept. Right, so your equation for wy is, for wy is y equals 11/9, x, c is 3. Right, so now you want to find, this is the first step. The second step, you want to find the x-intercept. At x-intercept means that this point, okay, I use red color, this point here. So this point is where the wy cuts the x-axis, so that's why it calls x-intercept. So at x-intercept, the value of the y coordinate is 0. So what you need to find is the value of x here. So how can you find here wy, okay, y equals 1109 x plus 3, right? This is the equation. So we know y equals to 0, so x is equals to how much? So put y is 0, so you get x equals -27/11. Okay, so this is the value of y-intercept. Alright, okay, so this is how you do for question 1.